Hello? Hello, guys. Good evening. How we doing? I should zoom my camera in. Hi, Judd. Hi, Manic. What's cracking? I got the Thin Mint Frosty from Wendy's. So I'm just gonna eat this really quick before I build anything. Hey, yo, lamp KYPSELI today. KYPSELI? Yes. Yes, we are building the aforementioned BKL. They don't have in Canada? That sucks. I'm sorry. You guys have Wendy's out there? What's a KYPSELI? I don't know, man. That's just the name that I was told it was, but everyone knows it's just the BKL. And because this is a Lad B keyboard, we just gotta listen to Drake and Nav. That's it. We're only listening to Drake and Nav. Wait, BKL is real? I thought so. I haven't even opened the box. And Gunna, true. Don't forget about Gunna. I wonder if someone has a playlist of Drake, Nav, and Gunna. GG, he shipped you rocks. Probably. Actually, wait, there's a playlist of Future, Young Thug, Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi Vert, Drake, Cardi, and Gunna. That's Lad. Chicken Jockey. Oh yeah, Logan did work on this. I should add his name to this. Yo, this Wendy's Thin Mint Frosty is fucking gas. I just had some terrible pho. I won. So my friend was like, fuck, I need something else. Where's that from? Wendy's. Wendy's nuts hit your mouth. Should you still watch the Minecraft movie? I feel like the entire thing is on TikTok, bro. You beat me to it. Sorry. Oh, webcam. Okay, there we go. I was like, my webcam is not focusing. How's everyone doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a bit. How's everyone been? Happy April. Hi, Zaina. How are you? I had dinner already, but this is making me want to eat a whole pint of ice cream. That was exactly how I felt after eating this really shitty pho. Like, I went with my homie who just moved to my area. Clownfish with the resub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, dude. Um, I asked my manager why she hired me. Were you a personality hire? It's raining and cold. Where's my baby? Your wind? I got it. I'll send it out. I'll send it out tomorrow. I have switches done for it. It's been 9 months I'm waiting. That is my bad. No, my lamp baby. Oh, that one. I don't know about that. I saw some guy actually on Twitter, or was it Twitter? I think it was Twitter. Someone was arguing about like the ethics of AI art. What up, keyboard dad? Um, and they were like, as an artist, like I'd hate to have my art being represented in AI. And this person was like, too bad. Here's you, but Studio Ghibli and pregnant. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like they really spent the time and resources to turn this person into pregnant Studio Ghibli version. And I was like, you can't call yourself an artist when you're doing like bullshit like that. People would be ruthless. No, it was just like stupid. Let me find the thread. Okay, I found it. I had it saved. Here it is. Um, wonder if I can add a browser source really quick. There we go. Since you are AI phobic, I generated you pregnant. Do not mess with AI artists. Wait, I gotta change the size of it. There we go. It's like, sorry. Why would you do this? This is so stupid. Like, look at this. What? This is what we're using like a gallon of water for. Do not mess with AI artists, guys. What the fuck did I just join to? Hi, Josh. I don't know, man. Beer belly. That was literally me this week. I just got back from a business trip. Or else, guys, do not mess with me, or I will AI generate you pregnant. Okay. All right. Let me put on this Drake playlist for Lad if he's even here. Ayo, you picked up one of these too? Nice. Yo, what up, Luther? This is a client build. I did not pick one of these up, actually. Ran at a really bad time. Hi, Akshay. But guys, I just wanted to show you the beautiful F1 that I got redone by Prime Oppa. Hello, BKL owners. Yo, Secret Myth, thank you for the 4 months. Hello, BKL owners. Like, look at how nice this thing is. Carbon actually isn't the best match for this. This was reanodized to match, I believe it was Stealth. Yeah, it was Stealth. With like that orange. So this is a bit warmer. But, yo, Prime did such a good job. Where's Prime located? He's in Korea. So I don't know how feasible it is to get anything commissioned through Prime right now. You'd probably have to go like US to like Canada, and Canada to Prime, and then Prime to Canada to US to like avoid getting cucked by tariffs. But we run Prime runs monthly. Tropical proxy here. So true. And then this is what you guys are here to see, though. Lol, cucked. Honestly. I'm on 4 group buys, guys, for keyboards. Kill me. Kill me. Alright, so I was joking. Sonny, I actually did open this. After the Jane, I did open this. I did open this package. To just make sure that everything was intact. Wow, Sonny got an O-ring, lucky. Yeah, he waited. So here's the BKL. This is designed by Darian and Lad, with the back engraving from Mr. Logie. So this is a triple collaboration keyboard. It's a very nice purple. I have the perfect keycap set for it. And then of course we have some MX blacks on aluminum with Gone stickers and Gone 51.5 gram springs. F1 almost got screwed with tariffs. They had to airship most of the units. Sorry, I'm back. What's up, dude? Not much, man. I just ate my Thin Mint Frosty from Wendy's. Had to take a dairy pill for that. But we got our BKL. Damn, Anna looks nice in this lighting. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. Here, hold on. Here. Ooh. Let me go into full face cam mode. You see how big my light is next to my camera? That's, for a Frosty, it's worth it. So true. Thin Mint too. I love mint ice cream. But yeah, here's how big my softbox is. Just for just for the vibes. Just for the vibes. But yeah, this is quite a nice keyboard. We will build it in top and O-ring tonight. I used to have soft boxes that big. What would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 big booms? It gets a 3. It gets a 3 big booms. Well, that's a nice purple. It really is. Darian did cook with the color choice on this. How many big This is a family-friendly stream, Akshay. The back of this is held on by magnets. That's the interesting part of this board. This would slay with GMK Serenity. Oh, I have something even better, Manic. I have something better. I wish I liked Serenity, but that is a good purple Serenity. If only I had Tokyo Nights for mine. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I wonder. I wonder. I wish I had HFO in. I have that set coming in, but that would be really nice on this. But yeah, so this uses a daughter board, and it takes both top and O-ring mount. Personally, I find myself being much more interested in top mount than O-ring, but yeah, this color is absolutely beautiful. Well, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. This might be a little better. Sorry. Okay, yeah. I think this is better. Like better of an angle. My desk is like an absolute mess today. I just got back, so I'm really disoriented. Want to buy nothing at the moment. All I'm looking for right now, like aside from like old Korean boards, I'm looking for a duck poker. But I'm looking for Pulse Arabic or Pulse Hangul, if anyone can find those. I think they only ran with the R1 of Pulse or R2, so they're kind of hard to find. After finding Miami, I'm so content. I always want to buy things. That's real. I realized, like, I've had most of the keyboards I want in this hobby. Although, I would like another unicorn. I'm really sad about not getting this flamenco corn. I was in a bidding war with someone on one. Damn, the ano is so, like, sparkly and, like, glossy. It's shining onto my screwdriver. Borrow mine. No. It's the hunt of the thrill, dude. If I can get a sub 1K corn, then I'll be good. I literally almost had one. But I don't know. I shouldn't be spending money. A stolen a corn bad? Yeah, they're nice. All right. So first, we're gonna install the daughter board. Interesting that Darian only went with 2 screws for this. Then we're gonna do stabs. Bellow. Hi, Stealth. Good evening, Canadians. I recently got a Lumino 75. How customizable is this board? Let me look that up. I actually don't know what the Lumino 75 is. Lumino 75 from LumenKey. Oh, this one. Pretty customizable. You can get new keycaps, get a different plate, I believe, for this, probably. Yes, no. Can always try new switches. Take out the foams. Yeah, I'd like to. Is this a pre-built keyboard accessories or Lumino 75? Yeah, you can get a different plate. Um, so I would say it's pretty customizable. It's the panda one. Yeah. Gotcha. That one's cool. I feel like for Lumen Key, that's one of the nicer designs I've seen. Aside from like the LX60, which was designed by Bull, I think. Um, how about this board? This board was a... Hi, Capo. I want a PC corn. I don't know why. I don't even like PC boards. I had a PC Moon Tower and I really didn't like it. But this is a Mech 11 PCB. This is custom. Has the lad's Can you take out that waffle thing? It looks funny. This is a weight. It's supposed to look like honeycomb, but yeah, I can take it out to show you what's underneath it. It is it helps with acoustics in the board. Cuppo, I feel like you would know when the next unicorn run is, dude. Out of anyone here. If there's anyone who knows, it's literally you. Oh my god. How do you get this weight out? Damn, this is a huge through weight. I don't even want to try. Yeah, I don't even want to try, but damn, that's a really big weight. Interesting. It won't happen this year? Oh, no, no. I already know what's happening this year. I know. We're getting some... Actually, we're not, but some stuff is coming out. One of my friends is on one of those Kohaku commissions. So, I did see some leaks. Thing looks so damn nice. Okay, so let's take out this plate. Oh, it uses the smaller one. Interesting choice for like flat. She's worried about the tariffs? Yeah. Little death sentences a hobby? Yeah. That's just the talk of the town right now, isn't it? For good reason, right? I feel really bad for Thockiness, like the runner of the Spider, because there's like 450 units for the North American group buy, and you know, even if you underdeclare each of them at like $20, that's still like, what? You're gonna pay like $40 for each of them? That's like 12 grand you have to fork over, like up front. That's a lot of money. I feel so bad. And it's like, what can you do, right? You can ask the buyer to pay more, which... Is this board in stock? Looks cool. No, this was a private run buy that has since concluded. I believe it started over the summer. I believe it started around August is when payment was collected. I'm never going to see my 500 CM. Yeah, same. I'm never going to get that thing. I already had a stab done. Let's see if it was good. Picking on the left side. We got the BKL before the duality. That is also true. At least the duality did beat the tariffs. But like, it should have, dude. It really should have. That group buy ran in 2023. Something is like grinding on this cherry clip-in. I hate doing stabs. Your hoodie has thumb holes, I need it. Yeah, I don't know why. It also has buttons. I got this in Korea, I think. It was like $15 US. What am I doing? I should probably use one of the switches that Mr. Sunny gave me. MX2A blacks with Gone stickers. Yeah, I'm going back in 2 weeks to Korea. I'm excited. I'm gonna see Shoney's, guys. I miss Shoney's. Alright, let's do some stabs. One housing, left shift, right shift, enter, backspace. Left shift, right shift, enter, backspace. I feel like I'm so overdue for a vacation. I haven't taken a vacation since last year, cause like I'm taking this trip and it's using up all of my PTO. So I'm like, it's a necessary sacrifice. But I'm excited to go back to Asia. How much PTO you got? I think like 11 days, 12 days or something of PTO. Or like 2 weeks, I think. Like 14, I think, days of PTO. And then I have like 60 hours of sick time that I use at the end of the year. I'll take like 2 or 3 days off as quote unquote mental health days. Personal days, if you will. What's your job? I work in marketing. I work in the manufacturing industry. My social security number is 5, Zaina. It is 5. Imagine if you're that old and you had like a double-digit security number. They're like, yeah, your social security number is 10. Still waiting on the horsey. Oh my god, I don't think that will ever come at this point, dude. I don't think we will ever see the horsey. I got to try one when I met Hallie a while ago. My credit card be looking weird. Can I see yours front and back? You'll only need to see the back of mine because the front of mine has no information on it. Just saying. One of my credit cards is actually the pride flag. I'm an ally. Can I hold $1? Dude, Sloth, when I was in Canada, because I was in Canada for these past 3 days, I won like 135 CAD. I won 135 CAD at the casino, bro. So like $20, yeah. Did you make it hail? I did not make it hail. What is that, like 2 USD? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, no, I went to the casino because that's where we were staying. It was kind of fun, you know. I realized I shouldn't go back, But like heat of the moment, pretty fun. Wait, I should probably wire balance these before I do anything. Chat, do I go to the casino after stream? Yeah, I don't ever want to try gambling. Don't. Pain Croustillant. I went to school for graphic design, so not marketing related. Kind of marketing related. I worked for Amazon, like Amazon corporate before this job. I really did not like it. That was probably my least favorite job I've ever had. Oh. Okay, ticking on the right side. Okay, just hear me out, play Balatro. Isn't Balatro like modified poker? Everyone quick, what's your mother's maiden name? Mark. My mom's maiden name is Mark. It's actually Sabrina. Sloth, Zayna, did you guys see the Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin? Oh, fucking A. I bought it. I've never played a game of Fortnite. I have all the skins. No way. You want to play Fortnite later? Me, you, and Rue on some Fortnite? I love Fortnite, bro. It's actually like the only third-person shooter I'll play. What about Cool Dog? No, he's actually good at Fortnite. Him and Akshay are actually good at Fortnite. I played Fortnite with it was like doing some computer science study, so tired, I want to finish ASAP. It said when you're tired of saying please, please, please. Sabrina, wait, that's gold. Gold scar. What are we listening to? Are we listening to some Sabrina? Okay. You know what it is. Yeah. You know, I know what it is. I do know what it is. Damn, it has 2 billion plays? That's crazy. What the hell? $2 billion? Half of that is here, probably. Yeah. I believe it. At least 50 of them are from your streams. Yeah, yeah, I'd say that. I think I listen to the stream, or I listen to the song more on stream than I do, like, regularly. I might change the wire for a C3 one. This is not hitting. I don't know. But also the C3 wire doesn't seem to be hitting. If I ever have a cult, they have to perform this as initiation. Oh my god, guys. Have any of you guys seen that guy on Instagram who will, like, harass Scientologists and, like, he knows all of them by name in LA? I think his Instagram ad is, like, LA Streets or something. But, like, every time the Scientologists see him, they just close their doors That guy showed up on my explore page one day, and I just like binged his content. It is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. He'll be like, Mila, don't run away. They do panic. They close the doors, they hide. That poor security guy. Oh my god, yeah, he was harassing some random security guy who was probably just getting hired to work there. This yeah, this they do have beepers for cops. Hi Geo. Geo, are you going to the Sabrina Carpenter concert? Damn, we have all the Canadians here. I would too be much. Oh. Damn, why is this thing, oh my god. I've just been having bad luck with wires lately. And like I know it's not the I know it's not the I know it's not the bar, because this bar's pretty straight, so okay, it's not ticking anymore. Night stabs time. I would use night stabs pain if could be the PCB. No, I think it's me. I would use night stabs if this board didn't have O-ring. So I'm using cherry clip-ins. I also don't have any night stabs. All I have are cherry clip-ins. Or TX 1.2. Oh shit. What fell? Oh, spring oil. Oh man. I need to clean my room, guys. I still want to know what that Saratoga water tastes like. It's not that expensive. That's the thing. That guy like made it seem like it's so expensive. But no, it's not that expensive. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. He does love Sabrina Carpenter. Sloth might be the biggest. Oh my god, there we go. Sloth might be the biggest Sabrina Carpenter fan I know. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Zaina. But I think it's close. Have you seen this man's corn collection? Do you buy the Fortnite skin? He said he bought all of them. You just did it for the love of the game. Gio's seen my collection and most in person. Oh yeah, aren't you guys in the same province? Look at me, I know Canada. Same city. Oh shit. Every Little Step, Bobby Brown. Okay. Go Jets. Like the New York Jets? I'm lost. Unless you mean, is it... Oh, the hockey Jets? This isn't NHL, right? Wait, I heard Luka dropped a nuke. Yeah, he dropped 42 against Dallas. That was disgusting. I watched it. A bit of it. I fell asleep, though, because I was really tired. But my Lakers just need to win one more game to clinch the 3rd seed, which is great. Did I not clip this one? Oh, I did. Smoking on the Dallas fact? True. Nico Harrison, worst GM of all time. Although the Nuggets might have an equally terrible front office too. Firing Malone and their GM right before playoffs, and Malone literally led them to the promised land. What, in 2023? I don't understand. I really don't. I feel like hockey's the sport that I've never gotten into. Where I grew up has a really big like hockey presence. And like a lot of kids ended up playing like Division 1 collegiate hockey. Or like Division 3 even, like Division 1 through 3 for hockey. We hate the Bruins. Everyone hates the Bruins. Everyone hates New England sports. Are the Jets in the NHL? Like the Winnipeg Jets? Yes, they are. Oh. I see. Literally top of the division conference. Oh, gotcha. I just like, I don't follow hockey at all. Perfect. Stab's done. Sorry that took me so long, guys. Ever since I switched to cherry clip-ins, honestly, me neither, but the city is so obsessed. Come playoff time, I feel like I get it through osmosis. That makes sense. When I was a kid, that's how it was for me with like, with football, cause like, I don't know, I didn't really grow up, playing football. Like my family would watch it, but like, I wasn't really allowed to play, and then, but it's like, oh, New England just kept winning, so it's like you have to be a Patriots fan by association. Did Darian do? Was there a win key KYPSELI? Oh yeah, there was. I was gonna say, why does this plate have win keys? Sorry, we're just playing like 2010s rap music for Lad, even though he's not here. This is just in honor of Lad. I haven't seen that guy in a while, and he doesn't live that far from me. Lamp, wanna buy raw key cult? You want mine, Quokka? Too bad, buddy. Mine's all alu. You don't want mine. Kids. I just don't think like I would ever I don't want to sell it. Like the key cult kicked the Falcon out of rotation for me. That's really what it is. How have you been? I've been good. The headphones for me. What up, Chaser? Wait till you get a corn. I mean, I've had one. The one that Happy has, that was mine. That was mine, Sloth. Is that an F1 or bias? This is an F1. This is the prime Rihanna F1. Go get it back. Honestly, I should, but I need to save some. I need to save some dough, cause I'm about to swipe hard in Asia. Gonna go buy skincare and clothes, as one does. Lamp, show off your artisans, please. I feel like my resin collection's not that interesting. Here it is, Quokka. Here it is. Sorry, it's a little overexposed. I just got this one in. Can we commission a Rizzler artisan? I think Frumps could probably do it. Hi, Shonies. I just got this one in. It's called like the Agua something? Agua Caliente, I think. From Level Caps. It's got like little rats on it. Also, Shonies, I'm too lazy to take off my hoodie. Yeah, it's got little rats on it. It's pretty unique. From Level Caps. TRMK cap looks good. Is that Kinga too? This was the checkered from that one ominous raffle recently. Yeah, rat bag. Yeah. Kit for my Jollibee lat, and then I just got this from winning KeyCon, like the KeyCon logo contest. The holy grail of resin. I also got the Cumby Kibi, the April Fool's one. Ooh, look at this thing, dude. This has so much detail. Lucky man got Cumby. Yeah. But yeah, here's my resin collection. I have a nice Omnis, I have a Sky Bomber, I have the Guppy Bongo. Bunch of tuts. I got the Helmsman, but the Bathing Ape looks nicer. Oh, you got a Cumby too, Shiloh? Nice. And then I have the, I don't think you can tell, the Baja Blast Anatomy. My resin collection's okay. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Got 2 bongos though and an anatomy. The anatomy, like getting an anatomy was just like a grail of mine. I'm just hoping I get lucky my gaff. Oh yeah, you did win a gaffle. I'm tempted for Sleepy too, but it's just a Cumby that hasn't finished. True. Yeah, once I saw the Cumby, dude, I just like I can't unsee it. So I'm happy with what I have. It's actually my first Kibi. Never had a Kibi. Actually, that's not true. Yes, I have. I had a modern Dolce one. We building BKL tonight? We are. Quokka, what caps do you think I'm putting on this dude? I want you to guess. Hint, you have this set. GMK Iris. I don't like that set. You know what honestly looks sick on the BKL? Is Vok with the alt alphas. I feel like that would look pretty nice. Just like the full monochrome one. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Vok was pretty off. Oh, was it? Actually, yeah, you're right. It's too warm. What color is the BKL? This is purple, yeah. HFO, Saware? No. I do have HFO, but it's not here yet. I'm getting it from Mr. Thoktoba. No, we are... Hint. It's named after a place. What color is the alpha? It's CR. It is black, yeah. Tokyo, yep. There you go. Ding 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 ding. I'm putting Tokyo Nights on this. Alright, let me try a different spacebar on this, just to see. Okay, yeah, this one's fine. Yeah, I feel like Tokyo will match this just a little. You don't have Tokyo Nights? Or you? Oh, you don't remember having it. You have it, right? I was like, I swear you posted a picture with it. So many people are posting wannabes for it, and I'm like, should I sell it? But then I'm like, if I sell it, I'll never get it back. I have some mods and Efros. Q is all the nights. Yeah. Gimme Vice, bro. I don't know, bro. I literally just want Pulse Hangul or Pulse Arabic so I can make GMK Dubai nights. Sloth, you could have all the Miamis, dude. You just have to get Miami Dawn, even though that set sucks. Now I only have regular Miami now? Damn, you sold Miami Nights? I see. Should have sold it to EQ. Gave away. You're a good guy. You're a good man. I just sold Stealth Oko Cyrillic R1 for pennies on the dollar. I'll find a night set one day. Honestly, you will. They'll show up from time to time. JMK Pulse Arabic looks good. Yeah, it's just really hard to find. It is busy. But I don't know. I just think it's cool. The rich get richer. You get richer still. I'm getting Skadata in, which is one of my grails. So One of my grails, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't need more sets, like, frankly. I think I'm gonna put Carbon on the GSK when that comes in. We're gonna that's gonna be the next stream actually, is the GSK 910. For myself, personal unit. I'm too lazy to get out my soldering mat. Hey, guys. What did he say? He said, art of the deal. Art of the deal. Alright, I'm turning on my vent pins. Vent pins. It was a tremendous deal. It was a good deal. The lamp buying pushed in. This one isn't. God, Sonny, I do this to my the first. Still using that Fantic iron. I can't play Joji. Do you listen to Joji? Oh, this is the lad stream. I listen to Drake and Thug. I am using too lazy to switch to open up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'll play Joji. Like, I haven't listened to Joji in such a long. Quite kind of. Why? Oh, Miami. Oh, Miami. Not real. Okay. There's that person who's trying to sell. They want like shipping and the art. AKB might want gym. They are legend. Oh my like issue. Oh, I think the texture, sound is whatever. I think I just your voice is chopping. Oh yeah, my mic's not close enough. Sorry, I have noise gate on because my fan is. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Is it fume extractor? Yes. Oh, I just bent a pin. What up, King? Hi, Marty. How are you? Yes, King. I heard someone listen. I swear to God, I was at the airport like the yesterday I think it was, or was it Monday? I heard someone listening to that in public. Just the audio, and I just like started laughing to myself. I heard like, "You digging in me, you digging in me," and I was just like, "Oh my God." And then some kid next to me on the plane was watching like brain rot reels in our aisle, and I was just paid for Wi-Fi because I was playing American. He was just like audibly watching brain rot so loudly. Times like these, dude, where I'm glad I didn't have a phone to like, or at least like a limited data. I feel like at least my era's version of brain rot was like was what Big Chungus, Ugandan Knuckles, and like the montage parodies from those were good. I made a few. I remember that shit. Bro, the montage parodies, those were classic. I have so many like really bad ones that I think I made in like Sony Vegas 2007. McLovin of gigantic. Like these are the worst pieces of these because they use so much solder or switch. Soldering too, it takes so long. Is that Heine? No, this is a Infinity 87 Rev 2. Same color as the purple nerf. No, it's McLovin. I've had such a mixed experience with Mech 11 PCBs. Some of mine like come out of the box flawless, and then like more times than not, I've had like a diode come from the factory. Active. I don't think it. Like I remember opening the bag for the derivative and then two diodes literally. I was like, oh, just my luck. I can fix them now, so that, like that's not big of an issue. It's just an inconvenience, right? Hey, you pay extra for a better product. But quality control, in my experience, at least for most Mech 11 PCBs, and another pen. Makes sense, yeah. Never had to deal with Mech 11 PCBs. Gotcha. Okay. Like layout support wise, they're wonderful. I have a Mech 11 PCB in my keyboard. I had one in my KFE. I have one for my Ovenik. They make the only Alice one, like one of the only Alice. So I had one in my Rukia. I miss Heine, man. Yeah, what up, Yegor? I do too, but I don't think Heine's ever coming back. That man is straight retired. There's a lot of like basement PCB vendors, but no one wants to step up with large, which I totally get because vendoring sucks. Like I hate vendoring. I think I'm just like I'm bad at it personally. Bad at managing. Fuck people too, man. Yeah, wholeheartedly agree. A lot of work with very underappreciated as a vendor. Like the trade-off is honestly like not worth it most of the time because it's hard to scale, and then oftentimes like you're eating a loss. Like Khalil KNC was talking about. I haven't made money in years. Like there's so much overhead. I don't know. Like my HHKB project that I'm running, I'm trying to keep like the units low, um, purely because I don't want to vendor it. Um, and also interest is pretty low. Oh, works both ways. Works both ways. Hope there's karaoke after KeyCon because I want to sing this song. That was fun. Me and Queso. Epic Bell. Once I get employed again, I'll be able to take part in more projects just in time for everything to be too expensive. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know you lost your. The best for you, dude. All good. Heartbreak song. I'm hurting, gang. I'm sorry. Waka wanted me to play Joji. I feel like most of Joji's songs are unfortunately sad. Song. miss Filthy Frank, man. Dude, someone in... Oh, I haven't been employed in the past year, so thankfully I was able to take some time off, but the time is... I'm going to pull in money again. Oh my god, Pimp My Wheel... That video was so fun. But... What was I gonna say? Someone in New England Keyboard, like, local Discord, casually dropped that they roomed with Filthy Frank while they were in college together, and I was just like, holy shit. Like in upstate New York. That is crazy. That is a crazy up. They're like, yeah, I'm in the Harlem Shake video. I was like, what? That video was like monumental. Small world for real. That era of net was very fun. It was like, it was fun, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like the super edgy part of the internet, because you had like two extremes of it. No one scratches the same itch of humor on YouTube. Yeah, you had some really out of pocket shit, and then you're really funny. That's how I like. I'll rewatch like My Chani, like every so often, especially now. Like he started showing up in my TikTok feed again. He just got married. And I'm like, wow, like My Chani was really just so fucking funny back in the day. Got everyone saying slurs. Yeah. Yeah. That part will. The follow Bony Tony. Oh, he did the Asian gangster video? Yes. Yes, he did. He did some other ones too. Can't remember the name. They're all very good, but like everyone knows him for the Vietnamese versus Chinese Asian gangster. What the fuck up is a good one. Or like, I don't know, I feel like this was before Filthy Frank, but like, what's his name? Rucka Rucka Ali. That guy was terrible. That was like real unrestricted internet. Did an interview with Fantano when he was still in Filthy Frank stuff, and he regretted the super early edgy stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I liked the shit where he would shoot like firecrackers into his homie's ass. That was like peak Filthy Frank to me. Or like the what was it, the soup one? Idubbbz and Filthy Frank was like so fucked up. Yeah. The flour soup, I think it was. Hair cake, yes. Oh my god, I watched that video with my friends in like 7th grade. Or was it 8th grade? Something like that. I think it was 8th grade, yeah. Hair cake and vomit cake were some of them. Idubbbz before he fell off was peak too. That guy was like, he got to a point for me with his content. The Filthy Frank, Idubbbz, PewDiePie to right winger pipeline of 2015-16 was like absolutely insane. Even though like even though Frank's not like a right winger or anything, it's just like that audience went to PewDiePie after. I miss Ryan Higa's content. Yeah, he's not it's not the same anymore. He lost the entertaining touch. I think those, or like the charm those old videos have. Like I'll still watch his stream like once a week or so, but I don't know, maybe it's just like a part of getting old. But it is good to see him around. Who knew how good we had it back in the day, bro? Kev Jumba's a monk now? Yeah, he's like in a cult. Yeah, I was also gonna say we all grew up. Taste change in all accounts, creator and audience, yeah. Like apparently Kev Jumba is in a cult. There's like a what's the color for the board today? It is this beautiful purple. There's like a snark subreddit for like a lot of those like OG Asian American characters. And people were saying that like Kev Jumba's brainwashed. And you know what? I can believe it. Also desensitized in the fucked up shit we watched when we were younger. Yeah, that is for sure. That actually matches the PCB pretty well. Yeah, this is it's a lot like it's like got a pinkish hue to it, this purple. It's on the warmer side. It's not like a cooler purple like the PCB. We never say nice things about my BK. Yeah, EQ is the same color. Most people got this purple, right? Mixed gray looks so good. And who got the yellow? Who? A lad that has only. Aaron's gonna die. Gotta finish this up. Heard that new Rich Brian, Drew and Darian. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like Rich Brian's voice. I used to really like it when I was younger. Like I went to his concert back in like 17 maybe, but I don't know. I think he really fell out of rotation. A lot of those 88 Rising artists did. I like any of his music. I do like Joji. Joji's not 88. I'm gonna do a top and O-ring build. And then we'll do the GSK 9 and probably 3 week interval between. I'll be in Asia for a while. Maybe I'll post some updates in my. If you guys want pictures of Shoney's, BKL is peak. Gummy O-ring and top mount on TKL. Which do you like? I don't like O-ring on TKL. Not gonna lie, I haven't tried single board both in it where I've been like, wow, O-ring is that much better. The weight offset is interesting. Yeah, so the reason for that, Will, is it's over the alphas. Like it covers the alphas, which is obviously where you're typing more. And like the nav cluster doesn't have alphas. Who uses the nav who types on the nav cluster and expects sound? So you get like brighter alphas with it. That's like like this overhang from the bias, I think had it. The Ovnik has it. Um, like this back slope. This like kind of weight is obviously like Jane inspired. Okay. Does a lot of interesting. Song sucks. Beautiful orange and purple. I know, right? Prime killed it with. Hi, lad. Oh, lad, I gotta go back to the playlist now. Oh, you're here again. What up, goat? This too. What up, goat? This is for you. I'm playing Chill Future Thugger, Juice Uzi Drake Cardi Gunna playlist. I'm gonna go get the key. Made in Tokyo. on. I'll be right back. Nah, this is Tokyo Nights. Akshay. Bro. Bro. I like this color. I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, it's pretty. Have I seen hyper beige? Are these silenced? No, no. I have my noise gate on. Damn, this spacebar is like booming, bro. This shit deep. Oh my god, yeah, this is a banger. I think the loudest spacebar I've ever had is still F1. Is this spacebar mounting point? No. No, it is not. These are 205 MX blacks, I think. You're already influenced, bro. You already want Tokyo Nights. The set was a grail of mine, and then very lucky to own it. Damn, the purple Anna looks very nice on stream. Yeah, it's pretty close to how it looks IRL. I think my camera colors are pretty accurate. Using the accents? Nah, I don't like the accents. I might use the purple insert, but that's a hard maybe. This match is perfect though. Looks bodacious. Nah, I don't like the accent. We are gonna use an artisan actually. 2 artisans. I don't want to hear it matches perfect. It does match perfect. Lad, you could see this in person if we go hoop. Daily driving this ad, by the way. I'm glad you like it, dude. I really like the build in that thing. I'm happy you have an ad again. I remember you had a gray coat, and I'm really happy we were able to find one that looked like your old one. Or do you have a McFlurry? I couldn't remember. Was it gray or McFlurry? Mine just sold. Let's go. I really wanted to buy it, dude. I can't lie, but I was just like, I can't justify it. You had the same one? Yeah. Put the weight color. Rip Choco ad. What we buying, Stealth? What we buying? I think Gabriel owns my old one. Paying taxes. Ooh. I feel that. I have to submit my taxes this week, actually. They're due. I should ask Gladby to do my taxes. Bro, this is not my playlist. Oh, wait. Gladby, what about this song, Goat? Yo, Plastic, how are you? Dude, this is like my favorite Trav song. Oh wait, fuck, why did I put them away? I need to put down the F row and the arrow keys. I'm bugging. Stealth, bro, you pushing 30. What do you mean you fuck with the new album? What do you mean? Come on, Unk. It's okay, I fuck with the album too. I don't. Here's Unk. Did someone summon me? Nah, man, if you're good. Bro, like the Weeknd feature on this song is crazy. I love this song and I love Can't Say. God damn, you cooked with this keycap set. Just wait to see the resin pairings. Just wait. It gets so much better. All right. Did I hear the new nav? Yeah, that shit was terrible. We are going with the Brian Tut. It has hints of teal and purple. Nav fell off, bro. Going with the Brian Tut. I'll put that on insert. And then the Serious Genie. First time mounting this cap. Oh my god. Had to do him with the Genie. The most expensive artisan I will ever own. I'm listening to so much Toro Moi. You're late, Akshay. Just kidding, that's valid. I really enjoy his music. Alright guys, I need to lotion my hands. How much do these genies go for? Manic, so it's 1 of 5. Someone cold DM'd me and offered 8 GSK unicorns for them. So about 1K, I'd like to say, like around 1,000, more or less, something like that. Let's turn this up so you guys can see it better. Okay. BKL. Ooh. 8 GSK 910s? Nah, I wish. Here is the board. Ooh, shit. This purple looks so good. W color choice, lad. Everyone say W color choice. God damn, bro. I wish I had a top-down camera right now. This looks so good. W color. Alright, guys. Time for a typing test. I need to spread out the lube on this space bar. It's a little gunky. kind of overlubed it. Just a little bit. Let me get rid of some of it. Wait, but damn, that's nice. No, I haven't even done the typing. There it is. Holy shit. Love you, Akshay. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I had to... You're good. I haven't done a typing test yet, though, smoked out. Alright, let's move the old microphone over. Okay. And here is the... a bit of Chrome. Monkey type. Here is the KYPSELI. Oh wait. Oh wait. Bro, I run the least amount of ads possible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Something seems funny with the spacebar. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think I overlubed the stab a little bit. Or it's like binding. I don't know. Sounds scratchy, but also returning slow. No, it's good. We're good. Okay. No, it's returning fine. I think it's just a cherry clip in diff. Like, honestly. Okay. Hi, Kim. No, this is definitely a skill issue right now. Let's see. That bar funky? No, it's not the bar. It's literally the stab. Frickin' wires. Frickin' wires. Might be that. I don't know. I have bad luck with cherry clip-ins. Either way, this is soldered, so I'd have to desolder the entire thing to deal with it, which is something I can do, but I'd rather not. Try a different set spacebar. No, this one's so straight. It doesn't even move. This is me. This is literally a skill issue. Sounds like something more lube won't help with. Yeah. Oh, am I gonna have to desolder this whole thing, guys? Because I don't like how the spacebar sounds. Fucking maybe. Maybe. Sounds bound. Might be. These are C3. should have done a TX. Should have done a TX one. I don't know. TX at least on the spacebar. That sounds fine. That sounds better. I think I'm gonna desolder this. That's gonna bother me. I'll probably switch the stab housing itself. Oh. No, I think this is literally, I think this is an issue with clip in, break in. How does this mount? Top mount. This is top mounted. I'll try O-ring. We can try O-ring. What's up, Kim? What do you mean This is top mount. Yeah, definitely sounds like a top mount. That's the thing. That's nice. Great job, lad. W keyboard. Decaled an O-ring? I think. Lad, you shouldn't have included it with an O-ring because you and I both know how you feel about O-rings. Top mounts usually sound like that? Yeah. They're a bit deeper. Who's gonna tell me what? You mean tell EQ? Don't tell me anything. Well, not EQ. Yeah. I was like, am I muted or something? No. He still thinks BCal is real. This is actually a render. This is a really high quality render. Huh. Fuck, why does the stab sound fine not in the case? What is this? Why does it... I don't get it, man. The stab literally sounds fine. Listen to this, guys. Maybe it's an O-ring issue. What the hell? Huh? It literally... I don't get it. It sounds fine. What? Maybe use the board without the bottom? No. We'll try O-ring. Fact, shit board, lad. No, I actually do like how this sounds. I think you... Nah, is this stripped? Please don't tell me it's stripped. Please don't tell me this screw is stripped. Let me try messing with the torque of the case screws. It's not, just use a star. Let me see if I have the right star. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Some of the screws are weird. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, we're gonna try the O-ring out. I have an X-ring too. What keycaps? GMK Tokyo Nights plastic. Let me try the X-ring actually. Never mind, I can't find it. It might not work, lamp. You need a really skinny ring. Yeah, I can't find it anyway. I think it's in one of my cases. There was a group buy. The group buy already happened. The group buy happened back in August? I'd like to say August. I know Lad's been working on this for a while though. Oh. I think it was the top mount. The top mount for me, at least with this stab, it just wasn't hitting. But this sounds really clean without the case even screwed together. That's crazy. If Sunny's here, have we found the use case for O-ring and TKL? I don't know. I personally prefer top mount, but at least with this build, is the O-ring. I think O-ring sounds better for this one. I don't know. I was like, I really don't like TKL O-ring generally. Like, I haven't tried one board where I like it more until now. Which is funny, lad, because I know you don't like TKL O-ring. let's do a... God, this board is heavy. Sound test with the O-ring. Alright, we got the BKL, but this time an O-ring. Let's hear it. Same build, MX Blacks with 57 gram springs from Gone, and these use Gone stickers. Oh, there we go. I think the stab popped out. Yeah. Alphas are really bright. Yeah, this is good. Alright, guys. Think that's it for me. We're 2 hours deep. I'm a little tired. Wang with the tier 1, 9 months too. What up? Hi, Wang. Did you miss the sound test? And we end with some nav, bro. It doesn't get better than this. Of course, lad. Thanks for designing a beast keyboard. We got a hoop, bro. I'm just wrong some again. Put me in. Scam B. I know, right? Fake keyboard. This thing looks sick, though. I can't wait to take pictures of it. Yeah, this is lit. PC, this fucking spacebar is loud as hell, bro. Alright, this will probably be the daily for the next few days. Until I send this to Mr. Sunny. Show the bottom. Got you. Like myself again. I was on. Ooh. Look at this color, though. KYPSELI. Alright, guys. We are going to go raid Patty. I will be live next week rebuilding a GSK 910. I look at mine every day. I look at you every day, EQ. Good night, Life. Thank you, Plastic Bits. We are going to go raid Shin Wong. Alright, guys. Thank you for being here, though. We will be back next week building a 65. My least favorite layout, but got one. Here to be open-minded. We'll see you all probably same time next week, either Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday, around 9 Eastern. Good night.